What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're talking about the one bicep man. When I was in college, I had someone tell me about the danger of having just one bicep. I'm gonna have an image here of a stick person with one bicep, and I'm gonna explain to you in this video what having one bicep truly means. That image is symbolic for someone that is only good at one thing. So imagine a human being that excels, let's say in math, but his relationships are terrible. His speaking skills are terrible. His ability to make money is terrible. His ability to maintain friendships are terrible, but he's good at math. That's the one bicep person. So in society, we have people that are really good at one thing. And man is mind, body, and spirit. We're all three components. So you have to develop all three components. The one bicep dilemma applies to also just, let's say an athlete that's just an athlete. He hasn't trained his mind. He hasn't trained his spirit. Let's say we have a thinker that's very big and with ideas, and he lives in like the virtual world, but he hasn't trained his body. He's not big and strong. So to have a complete experience on earth, a well-lived life, you need to train all three aspects: mind, body, and spirit. And let me tell you a few reasons why you want to train all three aspects. The first one is called the law of use. In the human body and throughout the world, one of the laws is that we have to use what we're given or we lose it. If you don't use your mind, you forget things that you learned in the past if you don't use your mind. If you don't use your body, your muscles will start to atrophy because they're not experiencing the strength they need. If you don't use your spirit, again, you lose some of that intuition, that inner goodness that we all have. The second point is having one bicep, right? Let's say you're just a physicist, you hang out with physicists, or you're like a dating coach, something like that. You just hang out with dating coaches, or you're a dancer, or a swimmer, or you're a boxer, or you're a jiu-jitsu guy, you're a fighter, whatever. You hang out only with that crowd of people. You have a limited lived experience. You don't get to experience different cultures of people, different ideas, different personalities, different belief systems, because what you're in with a certain group of people, you're in this niche where you're comfortable, but you're also killing yourself. It sounds crazy because comfort is killing you internally. And the third thing is you're replaceable. Yes, I said it, you're replaceable. So when you're a specialist, right, when you're really good at one nuanced thing, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. Let's say the job market changed, right? Let's say now we have ChatGPT. Let's say you're a copywriter, but now we have ChatGPT and you have only developed your copywriting skills. Yeah, some people can transition into other domains, but you put all your eggs in that one basket. Now you're left stuck. What do you do? How are you making money? So you have to develop all aspects of your personality, because to be a complete person means to be complete in all things. If one thing starts to overtake you, you want to level out the other aspects. You want to be in balance. I showed you guys this picture before, but the racing motorcycles outside. But yeah, you want to be in balance. You want to have that yin and yang. So that's the natural progression to the world. So the one bicep dilemma is a very dangerous one. It's something that we all fall into though, because when you get good at something, and you find a world where you're accepted, you're seeing yourself excel in this one domain, you almost tend to just focus solely on that domain while neglecting everything else. That's why you'll see the billionaire who's super wealthy, he's good at crypto, he has all the money, all the cars, but he's obese, he's huge, he's overweight, his health is falling. So how can you be rich but not be rich in health, right? So for me, someone that is truly rich, someone that is very affluent in this world, is rich in health, rich in wealth, rich in mind. They have control over their mind, they have control over their finances, control over their health, and they just live a good life. You could have $10 but be rich, because if you're rich in mind, you're rich in spirit, and you're rich in health, you're rich. That's a different perspective to wealth, but that's the perspective to wealth. Yeah, so guys, you want to become a well-versed person, someone that is well-developed, someone that has the charisma, the riz, what they call, to speak well, to communicate with people, but someone that can make money, someone that's not broke, someone that is also strong, someone that's capable, someone that's reliable, someone that's in tune with himself, someone that's understanding, empathetic, all these different good things. But we have to train ourselves every day to not be one biceps. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys today. Hope you took value to this video. Yeah, man, just develop yourself. Develop yourself completely. You're gonna have a better life on earth. And you're also gonna be of use to other people more if you avoid that one bicep dilemma.